Hello friends, I'm Phoebe. I'm on a music discovery journey and I'd like to invite you along for the ride. I started this channel because I wanted to explore more music and uncover more of the greats, because I'm still uncovering some great music from decades gone by, and I also like keeping up with new music, so it's basically a bit of everything thrown in, new, old, wherever, whenever. I want to consume it all. So this is my excuse for doing that. And if you like the sound of that, please like and subscribe. I had many recommendations for Tool, and this is for A Perfect Circle from Eric. Thank you, Eric, on Ko-fi. It makes sense because he said that Maynard from Tool, Maynard is the lead singer or vocalist for Tool. He is the lead singer for 3 bands, Tool, Pucifer and A Perfect Circle. This song that we're going to look at today is called The Package. It's an audio, it's no visual here, and it's from the album 13th Step. Is that like a recovery program? You know, you've got the 12-step program. What's the 13th step, I wonder? Now, A Perfect Circle, they were formed in 1999 by guitarist Billy Howardell and Tool vocalist Maynard James Keenan. They released 3 of 4 studio albums in the early 2000s, and so this is one of theirs. Let's see, it's the 2nd studio album. It was released in 2003. Okay. It sold a lot. It charted at number 2 in Billboard 200 in its first week, and it sold over 231,000 copies. Stayed in the charts for 78 weeks. That's pretty cool. Alright, that's all we're going to look at for now. I'm going to look at... Where are we? Okay, I've got the audio. This is what 13th Step looks like for artwork, but you don't need to see the YouTube page that just has the album, I don't think. It's 7 minutes 40, so a fairly long one. Usually I imagine like the average song to last about 3 or 4 minutes, but why does it have to be an average song? We're looking for greats here. Okay, let's listen. I will start and stop throughout. That's just how I do things. It's a reaction video. If you want the whole thing, I will link it below. Alright. Hang on, so that started. Let's just make sure we got it from the start. Oh. It sounds so familiar. It sounds like, what's that song that's like I think it goes like that. I'm not sure. Run away, run away. I feel like it's that. It sounds like that. I think this came far sooner. I'm not 100% sure, but it sounds like that. It also sounds like it's unsettling. Is it knocking on a door? Is it knocking on a table? Whatever it is, it feels super unsettling. Also, just looking at the artwork, it's like a slug thing on someone's face. A leech. I don't. It looks like a slug, but it's a very vibrant color. Anyway, okay, I'm going to start that from the beginning. Just it's a build up, I think.
me this far, then tricky got me in. I am what I'm after, I don't need another friend. Smile and drop the cliche till you think I'm listening. Take just what I came for, then I'm out the door again.
Ooh. Ooh. I like the vocal, the drum, sorry, and the vocal.
Peripheral on the package, don't care to settle in. Time to feed the monster, I don't need another friend. Comfort is a mystery, crawling out of my own skin. Just give me what I came for, and I'm out the door again. Light to getting what I came for. Light to getting just what I need. Light to getting what I crave. Lie and smile to get what's mine.
Oh, it's going. It's. Quieter.
I am what I'm after, I don't need another friend. Nod and watch your lips move if you need me to pretend. Because clever got me this far, then tricky got me in. I'll take just what I came for, then I'm out the door again. Light to getting what I came for. Light to getting what I need now. Light to getting what I'm craving. Light
simmering down. Simmer down, everyone. Oh my god. Mine. That was interesting. They want what they want. They're going to get it. I'm going to get what I want and I'm going to leave. Basically, take just what I came for, then I'm out the door again. It also starts off, and it does mention like certain parts. It repeats some parts, which is quite cool. But clever got me this far. Tricky got me in. I am what I'm after. I don't need another friend. Is this like we're not here to make friends. I'm here to get what I want. We don't have to be fake. We don't have to pretend. We don't have to play a game. I'm not here to make friends. I want what I want and I'm going to take it and I'm going to leave. That kind of vibe. I think that's what it really feels like, that. Smile and drop the cliche till you think I'm listening. There's another part that says like nod and watch your lips move if you need me to pretend. It's like that whole going through the motions, right? But why should you? Smile and drop the cliche till you think I'm listening. Take just what I came for, then I'm out the door again. Peripheral on the pack. He's after a package, clearly. The track is called The Package. Peripheral on the package, that's like vision, peripheral vision. Don't care to settle in. I just want what I want. I'm going to leave after. Why would we hang around? I want to take it. I want to go. In, out. No shake it all about. Time to feed the monster. I don't need another friend. So feed the monster like an addiction. Is the package drugs or something like that? The album was 13th step, right? 13th step. Is it someone that is it a concept album? Does it start off with this and then goes like comes away from it? Hang on, there is. We'll look at the about me later. Comfort is a mystery. Like Time to Feed the Monster definitely feels like there's some sort of addiction. This is feeding the addiction, feeding the monster, the darkness that takes over when they want something. Comfort is a mystery, crawling out my own skin. Give me what I came for, then I'm out the door again. It does feel like, right, I just want to get the stuff and I'm out. Comfort is a mystery, like that feeling. We go to a place that isn't comfortable, maybe, perhaps, maybe not, because then it follows up with crawling out of my own skin. Is it that feeling of the addiction when you haven't fed it and you're restless, you don't know what to do with yourself, you feel like your skin is crawling, you can't think, you can't focus, you need this fix perhaps, and that's why it then follows up with just give me what I came for. That really does sound like that. then I'm out the door again. Lie to get what I came for, lie to get just what I need, lie to get what I crave, lie and smile to get what's mine. Is it less illegal drugs, more medicinal drugs? Lying to get what I came for because they know what might be prescribed? I'm not sure. But like lying and smile to get what's mine, being deceitful, knowing what you'll get if you do a certain dance for it, almost lying. Eye on what I'm after, the eye is on what they're after. I don't need another friend. Nod and watch your lips move if you need me to pretend, because clever got me this far, tricky got me in. It's that whole conniving kind of thing. I'll take just what I came for, then I'm out the door again. Then it repeats with the chorus, lie to get what I came for, lie to get what I need now, lie to get what I'm craving, lie and smile to get what's mine, give this to me. Mine, 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 take what's mine, 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 take what's mine, 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 mine. Is that like justifying it? That's the post-chorus, so that follows up twice, and then the outro is take what's mine, mine, take what's mine, take what's mine, take what's mine, this is mine, mine, mine. And that fades out, but I do love how with the whole progressive thing, it comes in waves, doesn't it? It feels like the music builds up in waves with that whole feeling building of that give me this is mine. There's a bit where he gets quite aggressive, sounds quite aggressive, like he's almost shaking, like this is mine. Not in that kind of way, but that's really clever how they do that with the music and how they make it feel that way, creating a certain emotion, a certain feeling, a certain atmosphere. I think that's really cool. I like the different sounds, the weird door knocking, table banging, something at the start. It took me a second, but it fits. It's because it's unsettling. The timing as well, the counts, time signatures weren't too difficult to understand how they went, I don't think. They're interesting, and it feels like it's about drugs or medicinal stuff. Let's see, there is an about at the bottom. Each song on 13th Step is from a different perspective regarding the life and experiences of an addict. I mean, it's kind of obvious when the 13th Step is the title, but it's always nice when I'm like, yes, we got it right. The song is about the main character getting his fix from an acquaintance. He is pretending to be friends with this person to score. Okay. I thought he was saying, why are we pretending to be friends? I don't need another friend. But that makes sense. It's worth pointing out how the song begins calm and quiet, but as the character gets closer to his fix, the music becomes more hectic. For sure. That definitely, you feel that. Eventually he finds peace, presumably once he has taken whatever is in the package. Yeah, that also makes sense. He's saying, take what's mine, and this is mine, 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 take what's mine, give it to me. And then it fades out and it's almost like he's at peace again. Yeah, that's another thing that I didn't actually articulate, but I thought, and I would have felt that for sure. You definitely feel that with this track. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Perfect Circle. Another band that I'd heard for years, and I didn't know that they were connected. I didn't know Maynard was the lead singer of A Perfect Circle. I didn't know Maynard was also in Tool. I just remember friends talking about them in when I was in college, sixth form. which was probably like 2003, 4. So it would have been around the time this was released, actually. Interesting. And I just never got to listen to them. There were a ton of bands. I mean, there are a ton of bands now that exist, and there are a ton of bands back then that existed. And we used to go to a lot of festivals together. And I remember just trying to keep up with all the people that were playing at the festivals, and it was nuts. But A Perfect Circle were on my list to get around to, and I've it's taken me so long. But I'm glad to at least have listened to one Perfect Circle song so far, and there will be many more. So I'd be intrigued to see what other ones people would like to hear from that. I'm inclined to listen to the rest of that album now, seeing as that was the first one. Is it a concept album? It seems like a concept album with the fact that it's about life and experiences of an addict, but it might not be. It might just be a theme. We'll have a look. Maybe I'll have a little research now. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Eric, for the recommendation as well. I'm fascinated by Maynard and his work, but also stuff that's connected with him. Very, very creative and interesting to listen to. And yeah, I don't know if I would have listened to it at this point, or if it would have taken me another almost more than 20 years to do something about it. All right, I'll see you for another one very soon, hopefully. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.